Hello, welcome to week 3 of English composition. This week we'll be looking more closely at the second stage of the writing process, drafting. In this stage you'll writing the first version of your paper, drawing upon the ideas and potentially the outline that you created when you were pre-writing. You'll then need to revise your paper before you submit it, so don't let your inner critic prevent you from getting a draft out there. Until you've written something, you have nothing to improve. Having a general structure in place can be helpful when writing a draft, though. So this week we'll be talking about a common structure used in short college papers. This is the 5-paragraph essay. A 5-paragraph essay has 3 parts: an introduction, supporting details, each with its own paragraph, and the conclusion. We'll give tips on writing each of those. This week we'll also discuss rubrics, which are documents which show the expectations by which an assignment will be graded. Knowing how to read a rubric can be helpful when writing a paper because it means you know what your professor will be looking for. Additionally, this week we'll discuss summary and response papers, 2 genres commonly written in college that lend themselves well to the 5-paragraph essay structure. We'll also discuss the guidelines for forum responses that are used in other City Vision courses. At the end of the week, you'll have a chance to apply what you've learned by writing a 5-paragraph response to a news article and then using the forum response guidelines to reply to others' response papers. Note that the forum response guidelines here are different than the peer review guidelines that were used in the week 1 forum. In week 1, you were replying to discuss what people wrote in terms of the style of their writing and so forth. Here you're replying to discuss the ideas that are contained in their writing. In all the City Vision courses besides this one, forum responses will be to discuss people's ideas. So that's why we're going over it in this week. I would suggest that you submit your response paper by Thursday so you can give your fellow students time to post a reply before the next week of this course starts. Finally, this week you'll also submit an outline for the short paper that you started planning last week. Use what you learned this week about how to structure a paper when you're crafting your outline. Well, that's it for now. Again, I wish you success in this week.